This is a podcast from Minute Media.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, kiddies. This is yours duly, John Kassir, the voice of The Crypt Keeper. And you're listening to Slasher Radio.
Welcome to Slasher Radio. My name is Mikey Bones. Rob Humphrey Katzballard. What's happening?
What's up?
Kat, we talked about a little bit about me and you trading names
We did.
earlier. On the
Yeah, it's a
Patreon.
name swap. Yeah.
That'd have been nice. I almost
Just
did
last names. Just last names.
Just
Yeah.
last names, yeah.
Cat Bones and Mikey Velour.
I want that velour, man. It's dope as
Mhm.
shit. I wouldn't mind being a Humphrey either, though, Rob.
It's all right. Can we talk about how you hate cats?
Yeah.
You're gonna just bring this up right out of the rip?
I mean, I'm just wondering what that's all about. Cat sends you a nice picture of a cat. It was a cute cat. You got all mad about it.
It's a cat that had. What did it say?
Hashtag justice for cats.
No.
That's right.
What did he say? Where's the gabagool or something like that? Come on, man. And she didn't even fucking like, she just, what'd you say? Here's a cute cat.
Yeah, it was a cute cat. I was sharing.
Yeah. I didn't even notice it said anything about Gabagool. I have to go back and look at it.
Listen to me. Listen to me, the two of you. And everybody else listening. I might have watched a couple movies without subtitles a couple times. All right. I know I enjoy THC. I'm not always at the top of my game, and I'm not the brightest bulb on the tree. Okay, but you're not gonna slip this gabagool shit by me like that. Like you just act like
Cat was like, "Oh, he doesn't like to read. I'll just send this." He'll completely ignore the words.
all tweets have subtitles. Okay, I can read it. Yeah, man, not for nothing. This is a Patreon pick, and it kind of ties into it. Like, guys, keep up with us on Twitter. Like it. There's a lot of conversation, a lot of fun. Like the show stops here for everyone not signed up for the Patreon,
Mm-hmm.
and patrons get extra content, the Easter egg before and after the show, extra show every week, all kinds of extra shit. Get to
Yeah,
pick the
and
movie.
they get to pick a movie for now.
Yeah,
For now.
We may have given them a little too many privileges. We need to talk about that.
yeah, that's not a good idea. We're talking to Congress. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's a lot of dumb shit that happens on Twitter. That's the fun, I think, of our community. It's like it's not just the show and what happens on it, although that breeds different things. But like that conversation on Twitter.
Yeah. We continue to make each other and other people miserable off of mic.
Yes, this
Yeah.
is not a shtick. They piss me off for real, and every now and then I'll fucking tweet it. It happens.
Every now and then he'll accidentally out himself for hating cats.
That's right. Every now and then, yeah. He's
I
like,
don't hate cats.
I hate cats. Don't send me that.
I had a cat named Pitty Pat. Okay, I love cats. This is the Patreon pick, though, guys.
It is.
It is.
I feel personally attacked.
Good.
Yeah.
You were kind of personally attacked on this movie, but don't think I didn't get hit with some crossfire.
But I wasn't just personally attacked on the movie. I was personally attacked. Did you see what the choices were?
Yeah.
Playing a game of roulette, I was pretty much bound to get fucked.
Yeah.
This was a landmine for me, and I feel like our listeners punished me for what I pulled last week on you guys.
Yeah.
I feel like you kind of had it coming, though.
Yeah, and I'm inclined to agree.
But you don't think that was a little too much?
No.
No. I mean, making me have to sit through this movie was too much, but Cat probably likes this one. I don't even know.
Cat definitely likes this one. This was a shark movie. It was a Japanese shark movie. That's what this was. We'll get into the picks later on and, selections and all those things. When we talk about the movie, but we got to get into the news and then we can get to that.
I also have a horror court.
Oh shit.
All right.
It's with Hulu. Hulu's on trial.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. Whew.
Hulu malfunctioned really bad the other day, and it was trying to convince me that I was watching a horror movie when that is not what it put on for me. I was trying to watch Pure, because I was looking for something I could fall asleep to, basically, and I saw one of the Blumhouse Into the Night things, and I was like, perfect, because I can put that on. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm not gonna feel bad when I miss the end of it, right? So I click on it. And I'm watching, and the music's like real upbeat and weird, and the production value is really high, and I'm like, this is weird. And then Amy Schumer shows up, and I'm like, what? So I backed out of it, and it took me to the page for Pure, and it's got like the description of Pure, and I was like, there's no way Amy Schumer was in this, right? So like I clicked on it again, because it's like, maybe my finger slipped, and then like it took me back to the Pure page, and like, so I clicked on it again, and it was like, and Amy Schumer's just like at Soul Cycle, and I'm like, what is happening right now? And then the like thing comes up, the title screen, and it's like, I feel pretty, and I'm like, Hulu, you lied to me. And there was no explanation for it. It was just like, oh yeah, this is the same link, and I'm like, I don't think so.
And then you spent the next 90 minutes watching I Feel Pretty.
No, I did watch more of it than I'm proud of, because I did make it to the title screen to find out what I was watching, but I backed out after that, and I watched Shudder, because Shudder lets me know what movies I'm actually watching, which is, as it turns out, a very important part of the streaming process.
Well, Hulu's them same motherfuckers that last listed The Resort as a fucking slasher movie when it's clearly a ghost movie.
Yeah, I don't trust Hulu's categorization either, because they're also the one. Oh no, Netflix is the one, that has Girl Next Door as a thriller.
No,
someone's gonna get traumatized for life watching that.
Hulu's like, they're one of the big ones, but they just always seem to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Oh, Hulu's the one that said Parasite was a comedy.
Oh, that's an interesting way to look at that movie.
It's like, is this a comedy? I don't know.
Stop automating everything. All right.
That's an interesting viewing of that movie.
Imagine how many people they pay, and they can't pay one guy sitting on his couch at night to just go through the movies every night to find shit like that. I'll do that for $100 a week.
I watched Prey on Hulu.
But don't do that yet.
What?
That's going to be in the news.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Do we want to do drink roll call?
Yes.
Is that even necessary?
Oh, yeah.
Because it's a Sunday.
Yeah, it's a
pulling
Sunday
the curtain
night.
back. We're recording on Sunday instead of Saturday.
Uh-oh.
So
I forgot about that.
Oh, so Mikey's drinking something good.
Mikey went a little too hard tonight. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Mikey's going to be getting up late for work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Damn. All right.
Well, what are you drinking, Mikey?
I got rid of that last damn High Noon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't remember the flavor. It was High Noon. Everybody knows my beef with them. But I did put some cranberry juice in it. I don't want to hear it from you, Rob.
Did that help out any better?
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Kat, what are you drinking?
I have a glass of wine.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are going respectable. I got I'm drinking Diet Pepsi right out of my silver shamrock glass.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like that, bringing a glass into it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm doing that. Now, last night, I did tell you guys it felt weird drinking cocktails out of a can and not recording, but here we go.
Yeah.
And I was drinking Paloma in a can. I found them.
Oh.
Wow.
I've been looking for those.
Yeah. It's good. It was really good.
Is it the same brand as the margarita in a can?
No. They do have it. They make a Paloma in a can, but I can't ever find them around here. So it was a different brand.
I'll tell you what, we should have all bought stock in aluminum when Rob started this in the can shit. Dude, everybody's making this shit in a can now, aren't I seen Bacardi's doing it, and damn, one of those tequila companies are doing it. A big one. And I seen it when I was picking up margarita in a can, and I almost said never mind and got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's doing that now.
No, man, Cutwater is the way to go, though. Those are good margaritas.
Yeah, they work.
And strong,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah, they get her done.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also
Yeah.
technically in drink. I told you guys I have like a marijuana cough syrup, right?
I don't believe so. No, and I don't know. You should say that on a recording.
That's not what it is. It's
Oh.
like a beverage marijuana, but it's more like it's like a medicine kind of. Like it comes in like a syrup kind of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. You just take a little teaspoon. I got it from my edible shop. It is incredible.
How much of it did you drink?
Oh no, a teaspoon, literally. Yeah.
Oh,
That's all
now
it
you're
is.
gonna be like, I chugged half the bottle.
Oh no. no. But yes, very nice. Delectable. Love it.
When somebody told me, take a piece of this gummy, and I took 2 of them.
Holy shit. Damn.
It's amazing that I've never gotten just like out of my mind high. Because when someone tells me to take a little piece of something, there's like that anger where it's like, don't
Right.
tell me what to do, and I like eat the whole
Right.
thing.
Hey, there is. It's like I can handle my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Yeah. But yeah, that's but then by the way too, don't make your shamrock glass and whatever. You're not drinking liquor tonight. I want that to show on the record.
It's my Halloween 3 glass with Tom Atkins on it,
Okay.
and the logo from the movie, and the Silver Shamrock logo.
That's great. There's no alcohol in it.
Yeah, no, it's Diet Pepsi. I got to work tomorrow.
So do I. I fucked up.
I take
You-
my job seriously.
I messed it. So do I. I got it done, but damn, man. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fish is playing Atlantic City, Mikey. You're missing it.
I heard.
It's a good set.
It would have been nice to go to. Rob, what if me and you, alternate universe right now, me and you are in Atlantic City right now watching fish?
It'd be great. Yeah, it'd be great.
That'd be a good time. I feel like
Mhm.
me and you are going to fight before the night's done.
Yeah, probably.
When we meet, should we just throw hands immediately and get it over with?
I don't know
Get
how
it out
we're
of
going
the
to
way.
handle that. Yeah, I don't know how we'll handle that.
I think that's best. We just, on site, beat the shit out of each other. And then the sun's over. You know, we can enjoy the rest of the trip.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then you go bleeding with popcorn to
Yeah.
Jason Blum's house for.
Imagine that sight.
But Halloween ends.
We beat the shit out of each other in Jason Blum's front yard. That'd be great. All right, news.
It's time to hump the news with Rob Humphrey.
He's not a genius.
Kat, do you want me to go through these first few things, or what are you doing?
Oh, yeah, you do news.
Oh, God almighty. This is bullshit.
But thank you for reminding me.
Oh, she would have forgot. Damn.
I might have forgotten. I'm sure it would have come back up because I'm very excited. But yes.
All right, I sent you guys in the chat. Funko is releasing Stranger Things, like a whole. They got the Demogorgon in there. I think that's Demogorgon. Stranger Things 4 Funkos are out. I haven't seen Stranger Things yet.
I haven't watched season 4. Because what is with this like movie-length episodes? No, knock that shit off.
They could have got a whole nother season or 2 out of that. Like,
Yeah. Looking at it, I can't identify any of these characters
I know,
except for what may or may not be the Demogorgon.
but he's like a worm on the bottom. That's what I
Yeah.
thought too. Yeah,
Yeah. Otherwise, I don't know who any of these people are.
yeah, but they're Funko Pops and people will buy them.
Oh yeah, Stranger Things stuff. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
ooh, and they got some exclusive packs too at Target and Walmart. If that's your thing. All right.
Not my thing.
Somebody must work a pizza truck or something. Because there's something that comes with a pizza truck. I don't know. I haven't watched it.
Fair enough. Oh, where'd it go? There. Rob Zombies, the Munsters, Herman and Lily make music in new promo image for Rob Zombie's movie. Rob, what do you think?
Hold on. I didn't see it. Hold on. You seen the thing?
Yes.
Oh, all right. My kid came in here and was talking to me about something. Monsters. It's a promo. Another promo image. So we're back. So we got the trailer and everything, but now we're back to promo images.
Yep.
Well, it was more like, you know, he was teasing with promo images because everyone was excited, but now that no one gives a fuck, it's more of a taunting situation. It's like, listen, you have to look at the images whether you want to or not.
Oh, she's playing the harp.
Yep.
All right. I mean, it's fine. I don't know what I'm supposed to take away from it. It's her playing a harp with him standing there in a completely white background and white floor. So, yeah, I got nothing for that.
Fair enough. No, it hasn't moved you at all.
No.
These things. This may be like the world record for the most images released before a movie. Might be.
It's got to be up there.
Yeah.
Halloween Kills was a lot.
Yeah, but that one that would, if that holds the record, it's got to be an asterisk because of the year-long delay. Yeah. And now most useless images might still go to Halloween Kills because they're like, look, it's Michael with a knife, and you're like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, the Slashy Awards, maybe. Most useless images.
Yeah.
All right, next thing. This is going to be a short news segment, by the way. The Black Phone is going to be on Blu-ray in August with deleted scenes. Kat, have you seen The Black Phone yet?
No, I'm looking forward to seeing. Oh my god. Did I tell you guys there was a shooting at the theater
The hell?
that I usually go to at like the local one?
Was it
way.
the Black Phone?
No, it was in the parking lot, so it wasn't like for it wasn't at a movie, but
All right.
yeah. So
Wow.
I'm not gonna get to see anything for a little bit
Yeah,
at
I don't blame
least.
you.
They're
Yeah.
I was like, you need to move.
doing some
move.
rescheduling down there. Yeah.
Oh. They should send Robin. Locked and
I
loaded.
will go in there and clean that shit up.
One milkshake at a time.
That's right.
People will leave before the movie's done.
I still can't believe I'm the only one on the show seen the Black Phone.
I know.
I can't believe Kat's not the only one on the show that's seen the Black
I know. After all the hype she was talking about it and everything, she's just like, nah, I ain't gonna see it.
My daughter seen it before you, Kat.
Listen, I was sick.
Just letting the record
Infected
show.
people shouldn't be going to the theater.
Yeah, and then you shot somebody in the parking lot.
And then, yeah, because they saw the Black Phone before I did.
What'd your daughter think of it, Mikey?
She liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she liked it. Nothing, not out of this world about it. Which is a bad sign, usually, because everybody remembers the Nightmare on Elm Street fiasco.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was not good.
Yeah. Somebody said something bad about Cabin in the Woods, in the parking lot of the movie theater. We weren't having that shit.
Yeah.
All right, the last thing I really want to talk about, Rob, you can touch on this more than I can. That Prey movie came out.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
It's good. It's actually really good. I was surprised.
Really?
Yeah, it's a Predator movie set in 1719 or something. So I was like, this is going to be really stupid because Predator, for the most part, the sequels aren't very good.
No.
But yeah, they really did a good job with this movie. And I think they were smart to put it on Hulu, to be honest with you, because I think if they put this thing in the theater, nobody would have seen it. And it would have just sort of died out there. But since it's streaming for free, it's on Hulu. And Hulu has something like 40 million users or whatever. They're giving it the biggest audience possible for that movie, I think. But it's really good. It's really well made and it's really well done.
Nice.
Did you watch it in English?
I did, because I didn't know that there was a Comanche version until after I finished watching it. That's when the option popped up to watch it in Comanche. So, yeah, be aware of that. I don't know if people would prefer to watch it in Comanche or not. I think I would have.
Yeah, I think I also... that's the thing that... I haven't seen it yet, but that is the thing that finally got me around, because...
Mm-hmm. But, so yeah, anyway, I watched the English one, and it was still really good. I enjoyed it.
Okay. I think Jinx, shout out to Jinx, he was tweeting about watching it last night, I think. Happy
Well,
birthday,
he was
Jinx.
watching The Predator, which is the
was he?
awful, like third or fourth
Yeah.
movie.
Oh.
It is so bad.
Well, he was looking forward. He must have been watching that in preparation, because I know he's been talking about it on Discord and everything. He was looking forward to this Prey movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he must have been preparing.
Well, yeah, that sequel he was watching the other night was just terrible.
That sequel was the reason why I was not going to watch Prey. And the reviews were really good, and I was like, I don't know about it. And then I found out about the language thing, and it's like, well, all right. But I don't have time right now because I've got to go record a podcast.
Yeah, it's really good. I was impressed because I expected it to be a complete fucking disaster.
Right. Yeah, and I was too.
Yeah.
So, good for them. Kat, what?
Yeah.
You said that there was something that's going to piss me and Rob off or whatever.
Yes.
What's going on?
It's not a proper part of the news segment, but while I was researching for this episode, I did find out there's a movie called Sadako versus Kayako 2 3D.
No, for God's sake.
I don't know why you think that would make me mad, but we're never going to watch it on this show. So,
Unless it's a Patreon pick.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just alerting the patrons that it's out there.
I
It
should
exists.
thank you. If it wasn't for the fact that you would tweet it 50 times right now, I would.
I would.
You. I know you would. Damn. That sucks. Rob, we're humping the news with Rob Humphrey, so that's your take, man.
Yeah, I am not excited about that. Not one bit.
I'm not excited about Sadako.
Yeah. Well, now we can sadly drift on into the movie topic, I guess. So we're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna be right back with the Patreon pick. We have to figure that we have to get some type of a Congress involved with this this whole Patreon thing, dude.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand.
They're doing shit on spite, like that's first and foremost, and it's ridiculous. Sometimes it's just about me for the most part, which isn't fair. I truly, guys, do you think I've been personally attacked this week?
Yes.
I do too. Let's get into, because Rob always wants to know what movies.
Yeah, what else was nominated in those sort of things?
Right. We have The Omen, which every month, everybody on there, every patron gets to suggest a movie. You throw it up on the dartboard, and then we have a process called The Executioner, where everybody votes on the movies, and poof, we watch it, no matter what. Here's the list of movies that were given. Sadako versus Kayako. I'm going to fuck these up throughout the entire show.
Oh, I'm not going to be calling them by those names at all. Just say,
Okay, I didn't want to be the only one.
Then
Nesto, who says he had no ulterior motives, is Popcorn 1991.
All right, I would have liked for Popcorn to win.
I didn't see it.
Popcorn was the only one on the list I haven't seen.
Yeah, Popcorn is supposed to be good, and I've never seen it, so I was kind of interested in that.
Okay.
But alas, it did not win.
No.
Right. Jake put up Oculus 2013. I feel like I wanted to shout Jake out for something. I don't remember.
I don't know. Oculus, though, is where I thought Kat's rooting interest would be, being that she's a Mike Flanagan stan, but she seemed to be more excited about what won actually winning. Oculus is fine.
Oculus, I think, is not his best movie, but it's Mike Flanagan. It's still decent.
Yeah, it's a fine movie.
And I like Karen Gillan also, so
Kat,
that helps.
You're just gonna let that right hand fly? He just called you a stan? You're just gonna ignore it?
He's not wrong, I guess.
Yeah, no, but he's not gonna say a stan. Yeah. Pool party, Jinx, my man. Happy birthday, Jinx. Jinx turned 21 the week of recording this, so happy birthday to Jinx.
Oh, happy birthday, Jinx.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
I hope you didn't spend your 21st birthday watching that fucking Predator sequel.
He might have. But again, in preparation for Prey. Can you blame him?
Yeah. No, I mean, you know.
Only if it was a rewatch.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. He put up a Pontypool.
Well, I would have watched Pontypool again. I haven't seen that in a while, but it's good.
2008. And he put in there too, make Mikey watch a Canadian film, Jinx.
That was how I knew that you were being personally attacked. Because it's a good movie, but yeah, it felt like an attack.
It is definitely a Canadian movie.
Son of a bitch. And here's another one where I was personally attacked. Greg. I'm still mad at Greg. Tokyo Gore Police, 2008.
Yeah, I was mad when I saw that and I was like, thank God that didn't win, because I do not want to watch that movie. I've never seen it, but I've heard about it. I don't want to watch it.
Why are people throwing subtitle stuff around? Why? Japanese, like I've specifically said several times, I'm not a huge fan of Japanese horror. Subtitles annoy me, and they threw them both together. For 2 picks.
I don't know. But, you know, in Greg's defense, I will say this. Greg actually, I think, really enjoys Japanese horror movies.
He does, yeah. He's a big fan.
Yeah.
But he knows what he's doing, though.
No, absolutely. He knows what he's doing, but he does actually enjoy these movies, I think. So
that makes it worse. He has an entire array of films he knows off the top of his head. Not good. But yeah, we landed on Samara versus Grudge. That's how we're doing it.
Samara versus Grudge.
Is that not what this movie is?
No.
I don't know. I was calling him at the beginning of the movie, I was referring to him as The Ring and The Grudge. And then at some point I started calling him Sadako and the Cat Ghost.
Okay.
The cat ghost isn't even her, so.
Exactly. Same thing. I forgot he fucking meowed.
Okay, so that actually is a good segue into my biggest problem of the movie. Is there was one scene in The Grudge where the cat meows, and it was like a jump scare that you see it's the boy that's making the it's the boy that has his mouth open that's making the noise. One scene, and just this movie interpreted as like he's a full-on cat. He makes cat noises.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys, because maybe Cat will know. I'm not, again, don't like Japanese horror. Not a huge fan of Japanese horror, so don't look into it much. Cat, do you know in the origin he meowed though, right or wrong? I don't know.
He meowed once.
Even in the
one time
Japanese.
In Ju-on. Yes, it was a very iconic clip of Ju-on.
Okay.
One time he meowed as like a jump scare, but it was and there was a thing, it was like the sound that because his cat was drowned by his abusive dad, I think was the thing. And it was like it was an emotional kind of jump scare thing that had symbolism in the first movie. One time. He doesn't just go around yelling like a cat. I don't know.
Well, he does in this fucking movie.
I don't know why he does that.
Earning the cat ghost.
He's literally a cat.
Yeah. And I know he's not supposed. I don't know if he's supposed to be a ghost or not, but I just threw that on the end. Cat Ghost became his name, and he was fighting Sadako, and that evolved from Ring versus Grudge. I've never seen the source material. I've never seen Ringu or Grudge-u or whatever that one's called. So I don't know anything about it really from the Japanese film standpoint.
Me either. And this was a Universal Studios movie? Like, did my shit just have that in the beginning?
I don't remember. This was a Universal movie?
I highly, highly, highly doubt it. But the copy I watched, and believe me, let's just say I did not spend money on this movie. It had Universal Studios in the beginning. That's why I'm asking. Did they just take this intro?
Hold on, I can find out. I don't remember seeing that at the beginning, but
it could have been my copy. That's why I need to know.
Universal Entertainment worked on it with Katakawa.
Wow.
Apparently.
Yeah. Okay.
What the fuck?
But Katakawa, whatever, may have made the movie, and then NBC and Universal may have handled the distribution in the United States.
The fact that they touched it at all, though.
No, they're listed as a production company, not a distributor.
Wow. And they made this piece of shit, huh?
Yeah.
All right. That's on you, Universal. Now we know. They had subtitles, too.
Yeah.
Why do you guys, like, how does it not bother you guys?
What?
Like, the whole I don't know, man. This is my thing, especially watching a movie for the first time. Maybe if I watch it again, it won't bother me as much. Like, I want to pay attention.
Watch it again and find out.
No.
I dare you.
No. We'll never know this.
Well, next week you might be wishing you'd watch this again.
Oh, shit.
We'll talk about that at the end of the episode.
Oh, shit. I always think I have an extra week between.
Nope.
Damn.
Nope. I am excited.
You are up my ass. How did you not remind this? Damn.
But so anyway, what about the subtitles, Mikey? You were talking about subtitles.
I don't know, man. Like, okay, obviously you can get through. I just watched 2 movies that have subtitles. You know, obviously it's whatever. It's not like the biggest thing in the world, but I don't know, man. When I watch a movie, I sit down. Sometimes I have a drink. You know, just relax. Like I want to kick back and watch a movie. Like you miss shit, and it's just I don't know. You can't really properly enjoy a movie, in my opinion.
No, I don't have that experience at all.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I sat down last night, was watching. I know I did not enjoy the movie, but it didn't have anything to do with subtitles. But I was drinking Paloma in a can and watching the movie and just having a good old time.
You're the only person that's ever drank Paloma in a can watching this movie. Guarantee it.
No.
All right. Well, EyeRChris, you're an asshole for this, but I'm not gonna lie. Right out of the gate, my first thought was this movie looked a lot fucking cleaner and smoother than I thought it was gonna look. Like you could. I'm not totally shocked it was Universal because it looked crisp for the most part.
Yeah, the look of the movie wasn't bad, and I think some of the visuals were looked really good.
Yes.
Throughout the movie, that was one of the things that I did like about it. Yeah, I didn't have any complaints about that stuff. It was everything else that surrounded the visuals that I didn't care for.
I would like to get into a discussion. Samara and Grudge. I don't care. What? See,
It's right there in the
Cat
title, you guys.
Call him Cat Ghost.
I'm not gonna, I might as well call him that. I might call him that. I don't know, man. See, that's the thing, though. The original, like these origin story Japanese horror characters, I feel like and people might get mad, probably Greg, the Americanized version of Samara and the Grudge because he meowed less. Because he looked pretty much the same. The small things about them, I think the American version was better. Like they had Samara like float and this weird shit. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's in the origin, like Ringu. Cat, maybe you know, but I didn't like that.
So here's the thing about Samara floating and the source material is that this is a really, really obvious comparison I'm about to make here, so forgive me for it, but this really is like a Japanese horror Freddy versus Jason, which is to say that it's not like this is based off of like the degradation of both of these franchises pretty far down the line. Like, so a lot of stuff happened in between. Like,
so we're
a
long way away from Ringu and Grudge.
Yeah,
okay.
We're pretty far removed. Like, both of these had some really terrible installations before this movie got made.
All of them. Except for the original Ring movie, all of them.
Well,
I would challenge you to watch the original Ring movie again if you haven't seen it in a while.
It's not that
it
bad.
Ain't good.
It's not as bad as The Grudge. Any Grudge movie.
Oh, The Grudge is awful.
Any Grudge movie.
Right. But also, I mean, these are based off of Ringu and Grudge. What is it? I seriously don't know the name of it. Ju-on. All right.
It sounds like it's from Star Wars. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Go to Planet Ju-on.
So, not the Ring and the Grudge. So, and that's the whole thing, like with the characters, like the look and everything. You might have thought that the Americanized versions looked better or looked scarier because it's a cultural thing. I'm sure in Japan these were very,
they were
very
mad at
scary
us.
characters.
Which I do think is a really interesting thing about Ringu and the Ring, like
Grudge
the American Ring.
Oh.
I think because there are so many Japanese horror stories that tend to culturally their horror revolves around children a lot more, but we got a much younger Samara, which I thought was really interesting. Samara's like, because Sadako was in college age range when she died.
Really?
Yeah. So she is like an older, Of course, they also reach college, they're younger, but she's still like a teenager, essentially.
Yeah. But why
Samara was like a child.
Yeah. But Cat Ghost is a child.
Cat Ghost is not the one. He's not our titular character, though. I feel like that's really important. No, that's the son.
That's the son. He's the son of Cat Ghost, or
he's Cat Ghost's
all right, hold
son.
on. What? He's who?
No, sorry. God, you've got me doing it now too. Cat Ghost is Kayako's son. So he's not like the titular ghost that is in the verses. It's not about him.
So this is like Freddy versus the son of Jason?
Oh, well, no, because he's not the one that does the fighting. He's just, which, again, it's one of my biggest, it's another really big complaint that I have about this movie, is because in all of the Ju-on movies, Cat Ghost, as you want to call him, is kind of the precursor to Kayako. Like, he shows up first. As like a foreshadowing thing, but they foreshadowed him too much. They made him a cat, and then they like he was just around so much because you don't see Kayako until like that final fight scene.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
I thought Cat Ghost was Kaiko. Whatever.
No, it's just like a third ghost that got too much screen time.
All right. Well.
I don't know, man. I'll be honest. First of all, when was this? Was this set in a different time? Because, like, who the fuck is buying a VHS player in 2016 when this movie came out?
Well, that was one of the things they had trouble finding one.
Yeah, and also,
why would they want one?
That girl was dead wrong. If you go look at VCRs on eBay, that shit is expensive now.
Yeah,
people want those things,
but not teenage college students.
Well, yeah, because she's doing it. Did you watch this movie with subtitles?
I did watch it. I wasn't paying that much attention to it, but I
can tell they explain that. They go to extreme lengths to explain that they need to buy a tape deck because
they're trying to digitize a tape.
Yeah, for the one girl's parents' anniversary. Like, they have their wedding recorded on VHS. So they're trying to turn it into a DVD.
I mean, there's probably a service somewhere you could pay $20 and they'll do that. Yeah,
right. You buy a VHS player and learn how to do that shit. Just take it somewhere and do it. I don't know. It just seemed ridiculous. But whatever. We're already here. It's Grudge vs. Ring. Here we are. It's whatever.
But what are all these urban legend classes that everybody seems to be able to take everywhere? I never once have been able to take an urban legend class. And side question. Does anyone here know the legend of Hanako of the toilet?
I do.
Because I was really interested in that.
That's ridiculous.
Well, I don't know. Just the teacher was going over the popular urban legends, and that was one of them. Hanako or something of the toilet. And I was like, oh, what the fuck is that?
Was not interested. No.
I wish I was watching that movie. Instead of Cat Ghost.
Apparently they thought hair was scary in this too.
Yeah. This is gross.
Yeah.
Hanako of the toilet, by the way, is kind of what I was talking about when I think that a lot of Japanese horror culture circles around kids, because like one of their most famous urban legends is about a little girl who haunts the school toilets.
Wait, so it's a real thing?
Yeah.
See, I wasn't sure because
it was like the Japanese equivalent of like Bloody Mary. Like you can try to summon her in. I think it's like the third stall. If you go into the third stall of like a school bathroom, you're supposed to be able to summon a Hanako.
Do you do it by looking in the toilet?
No, you like go in there and chant her name, I think.
I think if I go in the third stall of a school bathroom, I'm going to jail. But All right.
But she can like suck you into she can grab you into the toilet and take you to hell, I think is the thing.
Well, that's not how plumbing works. But does were all of them that they mentioned, all the other ones real? Do you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't write them down. The only other one I remember off the top of my head was the slit-mouthed woman. But she's real.
Okay. Interesting. All right.
I think I recognized all of them. So yeah, I think they might all be real legends.
Okay.
Because I actually have taken an urban legend class.
Really? Where? How? They didn't offer that when I was in college.
I did not take it at college, though. To be fair, I took like an online course.
Oh, I see. Okay. Because I had to take real classes like bowling.
Is that a real class?
Yeah, I took a bowling class. It's awesome.
The hell?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be mad as hell if I had to take that class.
Hell no, I was happy, dude. I got college credit for bowling.
I guess.
Twice a week. It was awesome. You couldn't smoke or drink beer in there though.
And what's even the point of bowling?
I know.
Remember when I had margarita in a bowling alley?
Yeah.
That was a power move.
Yeah. How'd you bowl that day?
Oh, I whooped ass that day.
Did you?
Yeah. I won both rounds, yeah.
Nice.
Fucking make me go there, damn it. I'm taking your Amazon gift card. You want to hear something nitpicky?
Sure.
I feel like they could have did a better job with the tape. And it's not a huge deal, but I think it would have been a nice touch. And I don't know what... Go ahead, bro.
The tape was pissing me off because like the first 2 or 3 times we didn't get to see very much of it. And I was like, if they're going to cut away from this fucking tape every goddamn time, I'm going to be mad. Now, luckily, we did eventually get to see it, but I think I even sent you guys a message that said this movie's pissing me off.
Yeah.
And that was about the second or third time that they cut away from that fucking tape without me seeing what was happening.
So, in defense of the tape thing, I will say, I think one of the strengths of the American versions of these are we did a better job with the tape, I think. The imagery on the actual tape was a lot creepier in The Ring, but it again also like kind of in defense of not showing it as much. I do think it would be like having the full 1-2 Freddy's coming for you thing. Like this late in the franchise, we've seen the tape like a bunch of times. You know,
that also makes sense. Yeah,
like if you're watching this as an installation of a franchise, I think it makes a little bit more sense not to show the full thing.
Not how I was watching this.
Well, okay, now I'm going to sound dumb. I was talking about the physical, although you guys brought up good points. I'm glad that I liked that. But I was talking about the physical tape itself.
Oh, like the actual tape.
Yeah, and I'm not saying...
It was just dirty.
Yeah, like they could have made it, I don't know, like just make it stand out a little bit. Because it's a big deal, you know? And again, not a...
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I will tell you though, if I ever did buy a VCR at a secondhand store and there was a tape left over in it, you know I'm watching that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't know what was on there. I mean, at worst, it's a free movie. At best, it's hilarious, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some laughs out of this movie.
Me too.
Did you? I wonder if we laughed at the same stuff.
What'd you laugh at?
I had 2 big laughs. The first one was when the first medium that they go to slaps the shit out of both of them.
Yes.
That was very good.
I laughed my ass off. That girl was like, don't slap. And she just smacked her too. I was like, oh shit, I hope she slaps everybody in this room. That made me laugh. And then the other one was when after all that happened and they were dead, everybody was dead except for the 2 girls. And I do not remember the girls' names, but the one was crying and the other one was trying to comfort her. And then her friend was just like, it's all your fault. And that made me laugh because that's not what you say when your friend feels guilty about something. Even if it is their fault, you try to comfort them, but not this bitch. She was like, fuck you, it's your fault.
That was good. I also laughed. This one was not intentionally funny, I'm sure. But there's also the scene where the mom goes in after the high schooler into the haunted house and it cuts away and when it cuts back, she just has no feet. It was like, I lost it. I had to go back and watch it like multiple times to like figure out if the mom came in without feet. Cause they're like, cause they're not like bleeding or broken or anything. They're like partially healed, which was the part that really got me. Like, what an odd directing choice. And then, like, it happens again later, but by that point, I was prepared for it, I guess.
Yeah.
But, like, what a superpower to just suddenly give Kayako this late in the franchise, where it's just like, oh yeah, she'll take your feet.
And what made you laugh, Mikey?
That slap thing was funny as hell.
Yeah.
And there was a couple spots. When he threw the rock at the kid.
Oh, yeah, I did laugh at that too, yeah.
Dude, he walked outside and pegged him in his face.
Yeah.
And then when
he did it again.
That was hilarious.
I was like, damn, this is the worst bully ever. This kid's trying to bully somebody and got smacked in the face with a fucking rock twice.
It's the worst bully ever, the most unathletic bully ever. Like, you don't get your hands up, bro. Like, do you know how long that rock?
Right, yeah, come on, duck something.
Especially the first time had to travel. And he just stared at it coming at it. The second time, the angle at which that could have been thrown from his position was completely impossible. But it was just the fact that it popped him right in the face again, man. Yeah. I laughed so hard. But there was another one, and I'm trying to find the exact when they went to the professor. That whole conversation, I had to rewind it. I laughed so hard, man. So
the professor is really part of the problem that I have with this movie. This character
kind of sucked.
This character he's so obsessed with this tape and this ghost, right? But they don't really show us his obsession so much as just tell us about it. Like, he literally says, I'm obsessed with this ghost.
And if you want to know why, you can buy my book. And I kept thinking that was going to be like, she was going to read the book and find out something interesting, but she just never looked into it at all.
No, they just go to him, and he's just like, he's no
the
hope
worst.
At all. He doesn't know anything, and he's useless because he's ready to die, apparently.
He was ready to die. He wants to see Sadako, and then, like, he knows it ends up being wrong, so it wouldn't have mattered that much in the grand scheme of things. But he believes that someone can escape the curse by replicating or by showing the video to someone else. And then knowing that it's not going to, like, work if he takes it from the person that didn't watch the tape, he's like, I'll give it a shot anyway, and then like reveals this information afterwards, and it's like, oh God, the worst expert I've ever met in curses.
Yeah, I feel like his character would have been more interesting if he had just been one of those academic kind of guys who didn't really believe in the subject matter, but he was studying it because it was interesting.
Which also was, I'm going to go off on a tiny side tangent here. There was a character like that in the book, The Ring, that the original movie was based off of, and they replaced him with just like a deadbeat dad guy. And I was like, but this was like the perfect opportunity to bring him back as an academic, which is like how the whole franchise was supposed to go. And they just were like, fuck it.
Right. Like, when he took the tape from her, if he had watched it and just been like, oh, don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm not going to die or whatever. Then I would have bought that. But he's like, no, that's fine. Even if I die, who cares? Fuck it. I'm going to watch this tape. And I'm like, what are you, stupid? Also, and then even I like to picture the other end of the phone when Sadako's making the phone calls. Like she's folding laundry or whatever, and fucking some sort of bat phone rings that lets her know that somebody watched the tape.
She's got a rotary dial.
Yeah, she got to look up the number. She's got to dial, and then it rings. It always rings a few times because people are afraid to answer it. She's got to be sitting there tapping her foot like, just pick up the phone.
What's with the 2 days too, by the way?
Yeah.
Is that cat? What is that?
I don't know what that is. I have no idea what was going on there.
They had to speed up the movie. They just said, fuck it, make it 2.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is that it was like a timeline thing, but also that doesn't work because Kayako will hunt people for years. That was like her whole deal. And it's like, I don't know why they had to speed it up to...
Do you see how slow the Grudge moves? Of course they had to speed it up. He was like a fucking paranormal turtle this whole goddamn movie.
Yeah, I thought Cat Ghost couldn't leave that house.
Who knows?
Can Cat Ghost leave the house?
No. Okay. But Kayako can continue to haunt people.
Oh. All
right. What? That's the worst ghost in the world. You just have to walk outside. That's all you have to do is walk outside and you're fine. But that conversation with the professor was hilarious as hell, man. She literally is like, here's this cursed tape. And she's like, am I going to die? And he pauses for a second and has this look on his face like, yeah, you're going to die. And then he goes, I don't have enough information for you right now. Perhaps you'll die, perhaps you won't. Like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Yeah, that's not what you want to hear.
And then she tells him to watch it.
Yeah.
And he does it. The funniest part of the movie to me. Then he grabs a DVD and is so happy that he makes a copy of this killer movie.
Mm-hmm.
More ways to watch it. DVD. Like, what is he doing?
Yeah. They should have just taken that wedding video to him to begin with.
Yeah.
He made a copy of that cursed video in no time.
No time at all.
Yeah, they could have. All this could have been avoided.
Oh.
Have you guys seen Rings?
No.
Yeah, is that the one where they're at college or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't remember it, but I have seen it.
It was really bad. And I understand that it was the continuation of the American franchise. Like, I know that, but it really irritates me because they've told basically that same story here and added a Kayako in, and then they just did it again in America, but worse. Because it's like, because this movie touches on some really interesting things, which was my problem with Rings, is that there were good ideas in there, but it was so dumb that you couldn't appreciate any of what they did. I think having the video uploaded is a much more interesting, and now they also played with, Rings was the only one where they played with like time control like that, where it was like, it got, because it was being passed around so much from person to person on the internet, it like delineated how much time it was going to take to kill someone, and it kind of got worked down to, I don't know if it was 2 days, but it was less than a week. And it's like, to see all of those themes used here, but like 4 years, or I don't know when Rings came out, but like this was done first and better, I think, somehow.
Having seen both movies, I would be hard pressed to call this one better than Rings.
You've got to watch Rings again then.
But they both suck.
Opens up with Samara crashing a plane.
The fuck?
Just to remind you, that was the opening scene of Rings.
I don't remember that at all. Maybe I do need to rewatch it. It has been a long time.
This is not my endorsement of Rings. Like, it was worse. It was, I think, much, much worse. But to see like this culmination, to see this crossover film and be like, oh, we could get away with that in America if we didn't use the grudge.
Yeah.
Just kind of irritates me.
No cat ghost for the American movie.
I did like, so stupid.
I liked the little blind kid. I thought that little kid was a cool character.
The girl in the red coat?
Yeah, was that a kid?
I hated her.
I just assumed it was a kid, and I assumed she was blind. I really don't know.
I wasn't blind, I don't think.
She had a cane.
I thought she was
and like
blind.
the glasses.
Yeah.
Stupid,
but no, I like that character. She was funny. Constantly calling everybody stupid.
Yeah.
Including the dude she worked for sometimes. The sound mix frustrated the hell out of me in this movie too.
Yeah.
I kept having to turn it up and then turn it down and then turn it up, because when they were talking, everybody was real quiet. But then whenever anything would happen, some sound would come crashing in. It was ridiculously loud. I hated that. Anytime I got to ride the volume button, I get irritated with a movie. So I did not like that about this one. Foreign movies, I oftentimes talk about not being able to judge the acting in them because they're not in my native language. So it's kind of hard, even though I can hear the inflection. I don't, it's just not my native language. So I don't know really. But I'm fairly certain that all the acting in this movie was bad.
I don't think all of it was bad. I think like some of the high schoolers did fine. But yeah, some of the adults, all of the adults.
Yeah. I was not impressed with any of the acting that I saw. Other than that, I don't think I got a whole lot else to talk about. I did want to mention one other thing. If 4 kids disappeared, and I went to a place where I think it happened, and some creepy guy was standing out front telling me if I went in the house, I would die, I'd be like, fuck you, I'm calling the cops.
That's fair.
Yeah. What was with that? Like she just went home and said something to her parents, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sure it's fine."
Speaking of those kids, this might also be a cultural thing, but I would have loved some kind of context for the bullying that they were doing. It's like they just filled his backpack full of rocks,
That's
which
stupid.
was like,
you thought they were going to push him in a lake or something.
I thought maybe even just like if they'd put mud in there and like ruined his stuff or something, but it was just like rocks.
Yeah, just rocks.
Like,
That
okay.
he then uses to throw at them.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Oh, and you're
Right in the
mean,"
face.
and I was like, "Oh, that's." I mean, technically, it's an insult, but it's a weird one. And they're like, "You dropped these beautiful rocks we gave you," and I'm like, "Is this is some very tame bullying going on?"
Yeah,
hilarious.
Japanese people are very polite.
Hit him right. He stood there and stared at that rock sail through the fucking air, dude. His face, he didn't think to move and nothing. He caught him in the same spot twice. Incredible. It was like Brett Favre was throwing the fucking rock at an armless man. So stupid. Oh man, that was great. The exorcism too. I don't
I
know.
could have done without the idea of an exorcism.
Look, I'll tell you what. They did some stuff really good during that scene.
They did.
They did. But I just, I don't know how you would get rid of Samara, Grudge, whatever they had going on. I guess it would be an exorcism, but I don't know. It just doesn't go right in my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand the particulars of that either.
I think what would have made it a lot better is because Sadako's like an entity that hunts somebody, where Kayako is is more figurative, like she's more metaphorical. There's a lot of symbolism going on in the Ju-on movies. What I would have loved to see, and that's a more traditional haunting, right? Like she's haunted by the rage of generations of violence in the house, and that is kind of the spirit that infects other people that move into the house, is the mythology going on there. So that would have been a really interesting place. Like if they had wanted to get Kayako in the movie more instead of just having people keep wandering into this house, I think an exorcism arc would have made a lot of sense for her. But Sadako's like, no, until they came up with this weird hair creature that just lives inside of people, Sadako was not ever something that was inside of a person. She was just like someone that was like, "Oh, I've marked you for death and then I'm going to come get you." So it doesn't make a lot of sense to try and exorcise her,
Yeah. That was what I was thinking too. I was like, I don't know. I mean, if you're cursed, I don't know. Does exorcism work on a curse? I don't know enough about it.
I would have liked if they could have worked the exorcism arc into Kayoko's story.
Yeah.
Instead. Just to keep it a little bit more consistent.
Yeah, because their whole plan at the end seems to be sort of half-baked at best. We're like, fuck it, we'll just have them fight each other.
That being said, this gets to my favorite part of the movie, where it's like, when you see Alien versus Predator, when you see Freddy versus Jason, like, what you want to see is the two of them fighting, right? Like, that's the image that you build up in your head, where it's just like, when am I going to get to see these two, like, horror baddies fight one another? And I wish they had gotten there sooner in this one, but I do love that there's no justification for it. It's just like, oh, well, you're haunted. We're going to make the two haunting things fight one another to the death.
Yeah.
Probably only one of you will die. It's like, what? And then they're like, you're going to watch the tape and you're going to sit in the house and we're going to confuse these two ghosts until they manifest and just throw hands. And I love it. Like,
but I mean, the plan is that they're going to fight and kill each other. But what if they just fight and one of them wins the fight? Then they're just going to kill everybody anyway.
Usual outcome.
Because everybody's double cursed.
He said double cursed. Wow. Holy shit. But then they hit you with a doozy because then they just fucking ran into each other and morphed together.
Yeah.
For a minute. It's like, what the fuck? That, we could do without that.
Yeah. Now
That
we
was
got one
ridiculous.
creature that is Sadako and Cat Ghost.
And it looks like neither of them.
Yeah, yeah,
Looks like
It was
goo.
just like a big eyeball with hair.
Yeah.
yeah.
So stupid. And it's like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to sit there and watch a little blue boy in his underwear, dude. I just don't want to do it. Like, it was awkward. It was weird. Like, he's just jumping on people's backs in tidy whities. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's just fucking stupid. It makes no sense to me. I have never understood how people, the Grudge is creepy. No, he looks stupid.
Yeah.
I'd kick the shit out of him.
He looked really stupid in this movie because he was meowing.
That too.
But even in the other movies that I've seen, which are just the Grudge movies, he makes that sound, that like clicking sound or whatever the fuck that is, that Mongolian throat singing he does.
God damn.
And I know people like who say that that's the freakiest thing in the world. Tim Davis, host of Horror for Dummies podcast, thinks it's so scary, and I don't know how. Because I remember watching that movie and laughing when he would make that sound because they did it every 5 fucking seconds, and it ceases to be scary after long enough.
When I was a kid, when I was like a pale child with long hair, I used to crawl around the house and make this noise just to freak people out, like when I'd have friends over. And you know what? It scares people.
Mm-hmm.
Tim Davies, Rob. Is that the Australian dude?
Yeah, a big, burly, tough Australian dude, man.
Well, Tim, oi.
Stop it.
That's reach your buddy. Oi. Well, that's my thing. Anybody who's not signed up for Patreon, you're missing my oi every week.
He does oi every week.
Every week I go.
I've asked him to stop.
Not even Kat. She likes this so much she can't help herself. Oi.
I know.
I do think that we should start, like, we should just every time Rob signs into anything, oi, oi, oi.
Yeah.
Oi.
The curse is spreading.
Yeah, get that on fucking Twitter, guys. Come on. It's everything that pisses me off. We'll get some oi action. Come on now.
Yeah, so yeah, the Grudge Cat Ghost guy, what's his name? Kokodo? Something?
It's his mom. His mom is Kayako.
Oh, that's his mom. Okay, so we don't even know his name. Does he not have a name?
I'm sure he has a name. I don't. It's been a long time since I've actually watched you.
Well, it's Cat Ghost then for certain. He's not. He's never been scary to me. I never understood that.
Never. Could you imagine any scenario, real life or in horror film, where you're in a tense situation and a camera or some cuts to somebody, or you look at somebody and they meow loud as fuck? Like, that's the most awkward thing. Like, it would cut to him and he'd look kind of creepy a little bit, but then he'd meow. It's like, what are you doing, man?
That is, that's pretty. It is awkward. It's just as awkward as Sadako him to stop doing her household chores to call somebody and be like 7 days or whatever, 2 days in this movie for some fucking reason.
Oh shit, that is funny as hell to me. I'll say something good about this movie. They did a good job, for better or for worse, before the big things. Like, they had, Grudge coming down the steps. Like that, he's known for that scene. They made sure to get that in there. Smart coming out of the TV, they made sure to get that in there. They got a bunch of things in these, like they got everything that we come to expect, and even shit we didn't know, because who watched the rest of these movies? Honestly, especially Ring. They got it all in there, which I guess it's kind of like Freddy and Jason when they were getting their little things in there that they were known for here and there. It's like, okay, you hit those checklists. And, the steps were really good. Samara coming out of TV was great. Like, those are the scenes. It's like wrestling, like you look for those high spots.
Yeah, got to get your shit in.
Right. And they got their shit in.
Yeah.
Better or worse. I took so many notes watching this, and now most of them are irrelevant.
Yeah, I did that today too. I had a bunch of notes that I just deleted. I was like, that doesn't mean anything. It's fucking dumb.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of sort of had a guilty enjoyment of this movie. And then it just hit a point, man, where it was boring as fuck, and it hit that wall, and that was it.
Well, we forgot to mention at the end, the plan seemed to be for one of the girls to sacrifice herself by jumping down the well, and both of the ghosts would follow her, and then they were going to put a lid on the well.
Yeah.
That was the plan. Trap them in a well. It's a
Well,
really shitty plan.
again, I don't know if I don't know if this makes it better or worse, but canonically in Ringu lore, Sadako can't get out of the well herself. She lived, not like the entity lived, but like the woman lived down there. She apparently survived in the well for like 30 years because she couldn't get out
How
herself.
the fuck you survived
then
in a
they-
well for 30 years?
That's
I
when she
don't
did her
know.
chores.
Yeah.
She was
I
doing
mean, if
her
you can
fuck-
figure out how to eat and shit, and would she have a fucking Uber Eats come drop her shit down the well?
It
Where the
was
fuck she get food?
it's like one of the worst
Yeah.
sequels, but they did have a thing where canonically Sadako lived in the well, and then the thing, once they realized she was evil, and everyone like panicked because it's like, oh yeah, you helped her, and then they're like, why the fuck would you help her? She's evil, now she's out of the well. So it was kind of a thing for a long time to like try to get her to go back into the well.
Right.
Um
That was the whole plan for this movie. I want somebody with a better fucking plan than trap them in a well with a fucking stupid. And you saw how that worked.
not well.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
wasn't
that's fucking
even-
stupid. They covered it with a wicker basket.
There you go. Not even like a rock or a stone
Yeah,
or something. It's a
yeah.
fucking a good fart and it'll move a little bit at
Yeah.
least, you know? God. It was so stupid. I don't like Chris. I don't like him. I mean that's I don't know what else to say about this thing, man. I hope you're happy, Chris.
I kind of like it.
I was gonna say, I think I have a feeling when we get to scores, Kat's gonna be out of her
I-
fucking mind.
I have no idea how to rank it because it's like I understand that it's bad, but it's so funny.
They did some good shit. Like I'm not gonna sit here and act like they didn't.
And
No, there
it
was
is
some
kind of
good
like
stuff.
a guilty pleasure thing too. It again, if you've watched all of them in the series up to this point, it really is kind of like Freddy versus Jason. Like it's a big showdown of these two. It's silly. It could have been a lot better, but you have to kind of like it for what it is.
Mm.
Rob,
Do
you have to like it for what it is.
Yeah. I mean, normally I would be on board, and I think had I seen the other entries in these franchises, then maybe I would enjoy it a lot more.
Ah,
But coming
no.
in cold to this movie, and only seeing the American remake version or the American franchises, I was just like, what the fuck?
Why would you want to watch the rest of the stuff?
I
in this
don't want
franchise?
to. That's why I haven't.
It's but you know what's crazy though? The Ring, most people have only seen the original. Maybe they've seen the second one. But like for some reason, whenever a Grudge movie comes out, people go fucking see it every time.
Oh yeah, they went to. I saw that
Why?
remake in theaters
Why?
because it was the horror movie that was out that week. You know how I am.
It
I'll
was
go see
January.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
Come on, Portnoy that remake real
Oh
quick.
no, it's fucking terrible. It's like a 0.5.
See, but why? You knew that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's terrible.
I would give it like maybe a 1.5 off of memory. Here's the
Oh,
thing
you're
about
way too high. Way
I
too high
liked
on
the
that movie.
cinematography a lot. They did that thing where there was like that I really like in horror movies that were coming out around that time, where like they had something really graphic and upsetting happening in the background of a shot,
Mm.
right? And I really love that. It was one of my favorite things about the 2018 Halloween is there were just like some really intense graphic bloody deaths going on in the background though. And I really appreciated that about The Grudge, but like the story, everything else about it sucked so
It was
hard.
so dumb. It was so dumb. I mean, it's the only movie I've ever seen that introduces a secondary character for no reason.
For no
that character
reason.
has no reason to be there. If that character never shows up in the film, the movie does not change at all.
Yeah.
Completely
no.
stupid movie.
It was bad. It was really bad. I would argue the same point about all the primary characters also. Like
yeah.
no one really has any reason to be there.
Yeah. But I have seen zero of Ringu or Junu, whatever. What is it called? Juno?
Juan.
Juan.
Something. Yeah.
Also, apparently nobody else knows this kid's name either.
No, his name's Cat Ghost. I did laugh when he meowed the first time.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it wasn't a good laugh though. You know what I mean? It wasn't like a ha that's so funny laugh. It was like a oh shit.
He fucking me out. Laugh.
Yeah, he just meowed. Hope that doesn't keep going the entire fucking movie.
Yep.
Whoops.
Yeah. And then at some point I was like, God, I just hope he doesn't have to use the litter box.
Could you imagine? All right. Can we port away this thing? Chris, this was terrible.
It was bad, Chris.
Before we report it, I do have ratings.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. And I have
reviews.
facts, very few facts about this movie.
Oh, boy.
But yeah, go ahead, Kat.
All right. On Rotten Tomatoes, the tomato meter has this at a 48%.
48?
48. The audience score is 27%.
Wow.
Really?
48?
48.
See, here's the thing.
And if you're mad about this,
here's what surprises me about that, though.
okay.
When you submit as a critic to Rotten Tomatoes, you have to put your name on there. People know that it's you.
They do.
Yeah. All right.
People liked this one apparently.
All
The
right.
IMDb score is 5.1 out of 10. So
5.1.
5.1.
That's too
Wow.
high. Yeah,
That's way too high.
As for the reviews, I have one good, one bad, and one that we're going to talk about right now. The headline of which is just "Ladies, it's not nice to fight," which I thought was excellent.
Wow.
That's just a great name for a review.
Wow.
And then the review is really long. We're not going to read it, but it is just a full synopsis of the movie. It just like explains things that happen. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh shit.
The son's name is Toshio. Cat Ghost's name is Toshio, and it actually says it in this very helpful review
Oh.
that we're
Don't
still
make
not
that
going to
up.
read all of.
Toshio. All right.
Very helpful because I was looking for that information and I couldn't find it, but it's right there. Toshio and Kayako. The good review. Actually, we're gonna start with the bad review. The nastiest review that I could find, not the worst rating. This is a 4 out of 10. A step in the right direction for this series.
What?
I was about to say enough is enough with the Ring sequels, but this was
About
probably the best since the original. You can skip everything else in between. Which I just love. I love that there's a Ring fan out there that's like, this is the one where they're gonna bring it back.
He hasn't given. He was about to give up.
He was about to give up, but
He may be right that this might be the best Ring sequel.
I don't think all of them were that bad.
I don't know.
I think 2 was really bad, and then they kind of reined it back in for 3. But
You were about to give up on the Ring franchise.
I was about to give up on the Ring franchise, and then
Thank God this Jim pulled it all back together.
And this, like, you do the versus stuff at the end when there's nothing left, you know? Like, he's acting like it's going to rejuvenate the grudge of the Ring. God. Candy bar, Rob?
Nah, he doesn't deserve one.
All right.
and our good review for this, 8 out of 10 stars.
What?
It is titled
Oh.
surprisingly as almost good as oh my god. Surprisingly as almost as good as the original. That is a mouthful to say.
Yeah.
I know.
Too many asses in that sentence.
He added that. What's the rating?
8 out of 10.
Is his name Don't Hit Me With a Cattle Prod 27? What the hell?
This is from user Event Launch on IMDb. And the review, I watched this twice to appreciate how great this movie is. You have to watch it if you're both a fan of The Grudge and The Ring. Just the ending. What a terrible, sad end.
It's all right.
Someone was like really emotionally moved by
Yeah.
the end of
All right.
this film.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you could possibly be, but all right.
But surprisingly, as almost as good as the original.
as almost
so.
as good as, yeah. Way too many asses in that sentence, buddy.
But yeah,
Alright.
this is what people think about Sadako versus
That's what the
Kayako.
people think. I only found 3 facts that were worth any sort of interest. I didn't dig real hard. You can find all these on IMDb. The project started out as an April Fool's gag, but then it became a reality due to strong fan interest. This was a joke to begin with.
Wow.
Let's see. A couple of other videos were released on the internet featuring the ghosts in the movie teaching theater etiquette, such as not bringing recording devices or avoiding to take minors to see the movie. So they're giving you helpful hints.
God forbid they pick up a bad rock throwing habit.
Right. little tips from the ghost there. Little cat ghost telling you not to take your kid to the movie.
Unbelievable.
And finally, there was a baseball match, or baseball game, as we would say, organized in Japan to promote the film between the creepy horror characters, Sadako and Kayako. There you go. We played a baseball game.
Nice.
It might have been more interesting. Could have got some Angels in the Outfield action or Wild Thing.
Yep. All right.
Jesus Christ. Imagine that being your facts.
Yep, that's all I got for that movie.
Jeez. All right. So we're going to Portnoy this.
Mm-hmm.
Rob might be a little upset with me, but you know what? I'm going to set this, and it's a rookie number, but I'm going to just give it a 4.
Okay.
It's skating at a 3.9 and a 4. I don't know. I'll let you know at the end, final number, but I'm sitting at a 4 right now. And I only because like they did do shit good. They did shit right here and there. They did have some creepy shots of Samara mostly.
Mm-hmm.
And so here and there, the Grudge when he wasn't fucking meowing. Yeah, they had some good moments. And like that exorcism stuff, that girl's eyes rolling in the back of her head was the best thing in the movie. And it looked great. And, you know, they had it here and there, and they stuck to the character's roots and all that shit that we talked about earlier. So, you know, that's important too. 4. I said it.
Mikey ranked this higher than I did in my notes.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
I gave it a 3.8.
Damn.
Wow.
I bounced back and forth a lot though between giving it like way higher and way lower.
Yeah.
Like I said, this one was just kind of hard for me to rank because it's like there's stuff about it that really infuriated me because it just was so easily fixed and they didn't fix it. It irritated me that Kayoko's only in like the last 15 minutes of the movie, right? And that like if you don't watch the movies, you don't know that she's not the ghost child meowing everywhere. Like just a lot of really easy fixes that really irritated me. But on the other hand, I had a ton of fun watching it, you know? I have gone as high for this one. I will say I've gone as low as I think 1 was the lowest score I considered, and I've gone as high as I think I had it at like a 5.2.
Wow.
But I settled on a 3.8, just kind of trying to balance everything out.
All right.
That's fair.
You know, we're all not that far apart on this movie.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I give it a 3.1.
I thought you were gonna say for a second I thought you had ranked it higher than Mikey.
No,
That'd
no.
be funny.
No, I give it a 3.1. It does enough stuff right. I mean, look, it's a dumb movie.
Yeah.
It's really, really, really fucking dumb.
It is.
But it never crosses the line to boring. It is entertaining enough. The visuals, there are so many great visuals in the movie.
Yes.
That help save it. Yeah, I mean, it's not a good movie. I wouldn't recommend it to people. But it's not. It's certainly not the worst movie we watched on this show. So it gets a 3.1.
Recommend it to animal lovers. They got a cool cat in there. You know what? I'm gonna drop it to a 3.9. I'm gonna do it, and the only reason I'm doing it official is the ending was stupid. The more I think about that ending as we're wrapping up. It was really fucking dumb. And that point where it hit the wall, God, it hit the fucking wall. So you know what? It doesn't deserve to be in the 4s. And
right.
I'm still the highest though. So shit.
And we all still are fairly close on this one.
Yeah, that's really shocking that you're the highest. I thought for sure Kat was going to pull out like a 7 or something.
Yeah, Jack Frost is some bitch.
Yeah. All right.
Shit. All right.
That's Sadako versus Cat Ghost.
I'll have you guys know. Checking when I went to the Portnoy's on the Google Drive. I have an update for Don't Fuck in the Woods 2. From Indiegogo. In case everybody's dying for an update on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, I don't know why I backed this movie forever ago because like when we were new and didn't have anybody ever to interview of note, we interviewed the Don't Fuck in the Woods guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it was cool. And I, they were promoting this, so I backed it. That was like fucking years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're it's been a long way. Don't Fuck in the Woods 2 will hit digital media October 11th.
Wow.
Oh.
All right. A little more than a couple months.
Now for the big answer. When will check out on Bloody Disgusting talked about that. Wow.
All right.
Okay.
I'm moving up in the world.
I mean.
They don't need the likes of us anymore.
Yeah. Fuck us when we have, directors and creators of stuff like Final Destination. But hey, Fucking the Woods 2 is coming out there.
Yeah.
I don't even know what my perks are for this thing. God, what a bad investment. I wonder if I get my money back now.
Excuse me.
Unbelievable.
I never was figured out. I did try to figure out how to reach out to the Terrifier 2 stuff to see if we could get Accept Rob.
Yeah.
And I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. That would have been funny, though.
That would have been funny. Although they were like, who's Rob? What a dick.
My favorite idea is the creative team of Terrifier 2 like researching slasher radio just to figure out which one of us
that would have been hysterical. Damn. Opportunities missed, man. Hopefully they do a 3.
Yeah, maybe they'll do a 3. Although that, I might want to support that. Depends on what happens with 2. 2 might be great. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
No. See, Kat, look what he tried to do.
I have not seen the movie. I don't know that I'm going to hate it.
There might be fewer guns and more lighting.
Don't back it up. To see, he's seen some shit, and now he's trying to walk it back. You too, Greg. You chose your side of the fence with Art the Clown, and I chose mine. Just because the grass is looking kind of green over here don't mean you're going to come over for a pool party. Hating asses. Stay on that side of the fence.
We'll see. It might be stupid, too. I don't know.
Use this too, like, I'm not going to end it. Check us out at slasherradio.com.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
So, next week is my birthday pick.
Damn it.
Yeah, it is.
And I am so excited to cue you guys in on what we're going to be watching.
Is this locked in?
Yeah, this is the one.
So if I, like, right now begged, it wouldn't change
Nothing's
anything.
changing because I'm so proud of it.
Oh,
I can't even believe I remembered it existed. I'll have to send you the Facebook link where you can watch it.
Oh, no.
So there used to be a television show that ran called NBC Saturday Night at the Movies. And NBC would show a weekly movie. Started in September of 1961, ran till October of 1978. And I remembered that they did a movie that IMDb has described as a fantasy, horror, musical, mystery, sci-fi film.
I'm in.
It is. So, for my birthday pick, next week, we're going to be watching the 1978 made-for-television movie Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Hold on. Kiss meets.
I'm glad you have a link for it because the DVD's like $95.
Yeah. It's hard to find.
What the hell is this?
I just told you what it was.
No, I'm looking at it right now. Wow.
Yeah.
They're in full-blown fucking Kiss outfit.
Produced by Hanna-Barbera Productions.
Oh, no.
Wikipedia has it listed just as fantasy horror musical.
Why do you want to watch this?
Well, I haven't seen it in years, but I figured you guys would really enjoy it. I'm guessing neither one of you have seen it before.
I have not seen it before.
All right. Well, it's become a
No.
bit of a cult classic over the years, Mikey.
I've never heard of this before in my life.
And it was pitched to the band as A Hard Day's Night meets Star Wars.
Right, you got to be out of your fucking mind, man. Why would you do this? There's no way you're going to enjoy this.
There's every chance Rob is going to enjoy this.
We will see, won't we? It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I'm excited to watch it, and I'm more excited to make you watch it.
Son of a bitch. Okay. We're watching Facebook. I don't even have a Facebook. Can I watch it?
I know
without
you don't.
Facebook?
I tested the link. You don't need an account. You can
Thank
just
you.
That's
watch it
good.
from the link.
Thank God.
I will
Yeah.
watch a Facebook link, but I will not sign up for Facebook for this.
Okay.
That is where the
No.
line is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I went to the link. I just clicked. I didn't sign in. I didn't log in or anything. But I
Okay.
just went there and clicked the link, and it started playing.
Very good.
So we should be good on that front. No problem.
Should be.
Yeah.
Okay.
If not, you'll just have to pay $95 to get the DVD.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. Shit. Okay. So we're watching a Kiss musical horror movie next week for
Mhm.
Rob's birthday pick.
Yep.
That is something I never ever thought I'd say in my entire life. All right. That must have been a bitch to keep that makeup on.
You'd think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know how they did that. Yeah.
Good luck finding facts on. Well, there probably is
Dude, there's
lot,
a
yeah.
ton of facts about this movie.
That's so stupid. Who the fuck? All right. All right. Kat, I mean, you wouldn't be mean to me twice on 2 birthday because you would be the next one after this, even though we got a bit.
Yeah, but when is yours?
It might be.
October, Cat?
Yeah, it's November. It's like really
November.
early November.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. But
So we got a
still,
little bit.
it's lingering. I mean, Kat, you wouldn't be mean to me twice, would you? Like, I don't need that.
We'll see what kind of a mood I'm in. What kind of terrible things I have to watch in between now and then.
Damn it.
Rob's the one that needs to be really careful because I've already made him watch Martyrs, but not on this show, and I would again.
She said it, I
Well,
would
just
again.
just keep in mind, Cat, I'm giving you Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing.
Well, it could be. We don't know.
You know, well, I'm pretty, it's not a good
My
thing.
hopes are high.
How dare you besmirch the acting skills of Mr. Gene Simmons?
See, Rob has
sure
the
it's great.
immediate, like, he'll fuck me right back, like, immediately, like,
Yeah.
the week after. But Kat gets to
I
sit
can
back
hold it
and...
onto it for a while.
Right. She can play Santa Claus with us now, and I don't like that at all. Shit.
I did consider the Gene Simmons starring movie Runaway with Tom Selleck,
Oh, my God. What?
but I couldn't find it listed as a horror movie anywhere. It's mostly listed as just like sci-fi. So
That is ridiculous.
I went ahead and went with Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park because it is listed as a horror movie.
If this is not a horror movie, I don't know. You're going to get fined or something. Like, I don't
It's
know how
listed
that
as a horror movie. What do you want me to do? Every place you look it up, it's listed as horror.
works. Okay.
Runaway is not.
All right. Well, I don't think we have anything else this week, guys. That's gonna suck, man. You really just.
Oh, don't worry, I'll send you the link.
I'm sure you will. Sure you will. All right, guys, check us out at slasherradio.com. I'm really just thinking about having to watch this movie, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. Check us out at slasherradio.com. Check us out on Twitter at slasherradio. I'm at Mikey's Dad. I don't think there's anything else we really needed to. But this was a Patreon pick.
Mhm.
Patreon.com//radio. Tiers starting as low as $3 a month.
Yes, please go sign up. Not even for the money that would be nice to have, but so we don't have to watch shit like this.
That depends on who's listening.
Yeah, or whose
Yeah.
birthday it is.
Yeah, like what if Chris's friend signs up? That one guy. You know, that's probably not good.
Yeah. All
Uh,
right, fair enough.
Yeah,
But
so-
still the money, so sign up.
and the support too, not for nothing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the more you guys are able to do, the more we're able to do. So keep that.
But
in mind.
mainly I want your money.
Wow. Okay. I'm at Mikey's Dead on Twitter. Rob, where are they finding you?
Well, you know I spent a bunch of money on records that I didn't need to spend. So
Yeah, you did.
yeah. I got into a bit of a bidding war. Like an asshole.
Remember that time we were saying, imagine if we were bidding against each other on eBay for that Jason? That'd be funny. I should start just checking eBay for horror vinyls, and maybe it'll happen one day. That's funny.
You can find me on Twitter at RadioRob123. You can listen to my other show, This Horror Life, wherever you are listening to Slasher Radio. Our upcoming episode is going to feature Kat Velour,
Yes.
Oh.
who somehow weaseled her way onto the show. I don't know what happened there.
I
but-
did.
Yeah.
Well, what happened is you chose a movie that you hate but I love,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Yeah.
just bullied my way on from there.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you guys discussing, or is it going to be announced yet?
Last House on the Left
Ooh.
and the remake.
Guys got balls. All right. I like it. Did you ever look into Mascot, Rob?
Oh no, I forgot all about it, but I'm pretty sure the answer is no.
But you said last week that you forgot all about it, and you were going to ask the.
I know, and then I forgot again. I can tell you right now, the answer next week's gonna be, oh yeah, I forgot.
How do you keep forgetting? Like, at this point, doesn't it annoy you when I bring it up?
No, I mean not as much as it annoys you when I say I forgot.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. All right. Kat, where do they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at cat_velour, VOLEUR. You can also check out my website, catvelour.com.
No Rob Humphrey guy. Nice. And that's it for us this week, guys. We will be back with a dumbass movie next week. Rob's birthday pick
It's gonna
too.
be great. You're gonna love it.
Good night from Slasher Radio. Why? That
What
is
if this is Mikey's new favorite movie?
it could happen.
That's what I'm hoping for.
No, it's not.
All the best of Slasher Radio podcast.